Welcome to my channel Crochet Skills. In today's video you will learn how to crochet this beautiful fish applique. As you can see, this is so beautiful, so you can use it for the decoration purpose. If your kids like fish, so you can use it for decorating their stuff. Let's start with the slip knot in chain 4. Work a double crochet into the same first beginning stitch. Chain 3. Work 2 double crochets into the same stitch. That means I'll just work a slip stitch and a slip knot. Chain 4 into this first stitch. I will work 1 double crochet, chain 3 and 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Chain 3, turn, work 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Chain 2 plus chain 3 picot. Chain 3 and a slip stitch into this third stitch. This is the chain 3 picot. Chain 2 into this last stitch, work 2 double crochets. This is the stitch that is the top of chain 3 was the starting of our previous round. Okay, round 2 is also completed. Now I will work chain 3 to begin the next round. Turn. Into this first stitch I will work a double crochet, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 7, into this double crochet I will work a double crochet, into the next one I will work 2 double crochets into the same last stitch. Round 3 also ends. Chain 3 to begin the next round. Turn the work. One double crochet into the same stitch. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 3. Work 9 treble crochets into this chain 7 space. For a treble crochet, I will yarn over twice, go under these stitches, pull up a loop, pull through 2 3 times. So this is how I will repeat. Into this chain 7 space, I must have 9 treble crochets. If you haven't subscribed my channel Crochet Skills, please subscribe. Please like and share my videos. Don't forget to click the bell icon. And you can ask me if you have any trouble in following my video. So 9 treble crochets are completed. Now I will work chain 3. Skip first double crochet. Into the second one I will work a double crochet. Into this last one I will work 2 double crochets. I am working with a very tight hand because I will use it as an applique, so I want it to come out very clean and a little stiff. So that's why I am doing it with a little stiff tension. Okay, round 4 ends. Round 5 starts with a chain 3, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 3. Into this first double crochet of 7 double crochet group, I will work a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next one, into the next work a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next double crochet, into the next work a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next, into the next one work a single crochet. Chain 3, skip the next one and into the last double crochet I will work a single crochet. Chain 3, work 1 double crochet in each of these 3 double crochets. Round 5 also ends. Now I will start working on round 6. Chain 4, turn, work a double crochet into the same stitch, work 2 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 3 into this first. After this first single crochet, we will skip first chain 3. Into the next chain 3 space, I will work a single chain. Again chain 3. Into the next chain 3 space, work a single crochet. Chain 3. Into the next chain 3 space, work a single crochet. Skip the last chain 3 space, work chain 3. Jump into this double crochet, work a double crochet. Into the next one, again a double crochet. A double crochet into the next, and here I will work a treble crochet. So this is how it will look. Round 6 ends. Round starts with the chain of 5, turn. Into the next stage I will work a treble crochet. Into the next stage I will work again a treble crochet. Into the next a treble crochet. Chain 3. 4 treble crochets in the beginning. Now chain 3. Skip first chain 3 space. Chain 3. Into the next chain 3 space, work a single crochet. Chain 3. Into the next chain 3 space, work a single crochet. Chain 3. Skip the last chain 3 space, work 1 treble crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. One, 2, 3, for the last one I will work chain 1 as I did in the start, and into the same stitch I will work a treble crochet also. So I am little expanding it in size by working this chain 1 on both sides in between this last stitch. Okay, round is also completed. Start the next round by working chain 1, slip stitch into this first stitch, 1 slip stitch into the next one, 1 slip stitch into the next, chain 3 and a double treble crochet into the next one, chain 3, skip the first chain 3 into the next one, I will work a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 3 space, chain 3, skip the next chain 3 space, into this first stitch I will work a double treble crochet, but I will not complete it. 2 loops on the hook left. Again yarn over 3 times, go into the stitch and pull it through 2. Last 3 loops on the hook, pull it through all the loops together. So this is how we will make it a little narrow. Again work chain 3 and turn, work a double treble into the same stitch, 2 loops left, 1 loop left. I have just completed my stitch. Now into this central chain 3 space I will work 7 double crochets. This is the tail of my fish. Now into this cluster I will work a double treble crochet stitch. 2 loops left, again work a double treble cluster. 3 loops on the hook, pull all the loops together. Now I will work the last round by working chain 1, slip stitch into this first double crochet, chain 3 as the first double crochet, 1 double crochet into the same stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches, and then into the last stage I will work 2 double crochets in the last stitch. So just before the last stitch I will work 1 double crochet in each stitch. So as you can see I am working double crochet. Into this last one I will work 2 double crochets into the same stitch. One more round to go. Chain 3 as a first double crochet, chain 3 for the chain 3 picot, chain 1 as a chain 1 space, work a double crochet into the next stitch. So I will repeat the same, working a double crochet and a chain 3 picot on the top of this double crochet, chain 1 as a chain 1 space, work a double crochet into the next one. So I will repeat and repeat into all these stitches the same way, and the last round of my tail will be completed. Chain 3, slip stitch for the picot, chain 1 for a chain 1 space, work a double crochet, again chain 3, work a slip stitch on the top of this first double crochet, chain 1, work a double crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, make a slip stitch on the top of the double crochet, chain 1, again a double crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, chain 3 picot by making a slip stitch on the top of this double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet into the next one, again chain 3, work a slip stitch on the top, chain 1, work a double crochet into the next, chain 3 picot, slip stitch on the top. Okay, it is completed, chain 1 and the last double crochet into this last stitch. I will work a double crochet into this last stitch and work into the same way by working 1 double crochet, a chain 3 picot. For the chain 3 picot I will work chain 3, make a slip stitch at the top of this double crochet, and my work is done. So as you can see, this is how my fish will look at the end. I hope you can understand the tutorial. If you have any query, please ask me in comments. As you can see, my work is completed. The fish is completed. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Please subscribe Crochet Skills and don't